Harden with it. Here's Zubac. Lays it up off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Down low. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Yao inside. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Harden's shot. Is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Rockets making a switch here. Here's McGrady, and he drives in. IT that time from Leonard. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Rick Adelman for a minute. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Clippers moving the ball around. Harden's shot is off. And here are the Rockets, trailing by 2. McGrady driving in, lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 8 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And that's a foul called on Chuck Hayes. That's his first foul. Rockets on defense. Inside. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. The Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody down.
Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
To the inside. Yao. And Yao slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Leonard. To the paint. Here's Simmons.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Out left to the wing, to the middle. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now, here is McGrady. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Harden outside. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell, that's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And they're scoring. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. He gets that one.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Yao. He's got 10. Tries again. Out to Battier. Lets it go with the 3. Goes up again. And it's Yao getting it to go down. Yao's got 12 in the game.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Harden, no good. He gets trailed by 6. Here's McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
McGrady right side. Simmons with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 4.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
So it's the Clippers now. Back to Bogdanovich. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, the Rockets. 6-point game. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The three, it's rebounded by Hayes.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bogdanovich. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And that one drops for him. 14 points for Yao.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
It's stolen by McGrady. To the paint. Fires it up. The shot's good from Yao. Yao's got 16 points.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the basket by Scola.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has, easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Harden for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Substitution.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Now here's Harden. He's got 18. Outside, Bogdanovich. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Pass to Hayes. Back to McGrady. Over Harden. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. McGrady. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Now here's Leonard. Yao Ming missing his last shot.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 14.
Rockets foul. Steve Francis. First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Harden. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Brooks outside. Landry in the posts. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Landry. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Shakes them. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Francis. Driving to the basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The quickness of Francis, so good at getting to the basket.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden up top. Right side, Leonard. Lets it go from deep. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Back to Landry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Second team foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And both free throws good for Landry. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Harden. Now here's Bogdanovich. Leonard with no one around. And it's Leonard again missing. Leonard with the steal. Here's Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Simmons got 6.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Now here is Landry. Here's Mutombo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3 ball. He can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Landry no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A three from Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 21 in the game.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the three ball.
Down low. Here's Landry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Francis' shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Zubac, and he uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has got 8 points.
Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Simmons. Bogdanovic wide open. No good from outside. It's Brooks on the wing. No scoring in this one. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
16.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Rockets trailed by 16. McGrady outside. They tee that time from Leonard. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called. Rockets. Harden outside. Jacks up a three. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Bogdanovic left side. Harden outside. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
McGrady. And the layup's good off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bogdanovic, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
Clippers moving the ball around. It's stolen by McGrady. Pass to Alston. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the inside. Here's Zubac. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovic, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Clippers leading by 16. It's stolen by McGrady. It's rebounded by Leonard. Pass to Harden. Outside for Batum. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. That one wide left. On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's McGrady. Basket good. McGrady's got 22.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets trailed by 14. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here is Los Angeles now.
2 minutes remaining.
Bogdanovich with it. It's blocked. .152 left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. McGrady.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Clippers leading by 12. Kicks it out to Leonard. Bogdanovich inside. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
McGrady outside. Misses the jumper.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. Over Yao. And it's Leonard missing. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Clippers. The lead is 15. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Batum. And here's Leonard from three. And another three for the Clippers.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Back to Batum. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd.